What's up YouTube, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make the best southern baked mac and cheese. So let's go. Boy got a haircut, but hey! What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of That Savage Kitchen. And on today's episode, y'all saw from the beginning, we making some mac and cheese, bro. Y'all knew it had to come at some point, but hey, I got a secret to tell y'all. I personally cannot make mac and cheese to save my life.
You what?
I know. Yes, I get all the stereotypes. A black man can't make mac and cheese, but yeah, I cannot make mac and cheese to save my life. So thank you to my mother for giving me this recipe. She has the best mac and cheese, no cap. So this video is for her, and thank you for real for giving me this recipe. But hey, this is gonna be super creamy, delicious, and cheesy. But hey, other than that, let's get started. I cannot dance. Yeah. What's up, Savage Gang? Welcome to a new episode. Hope y'all are ready for this mac and cheese recipe. All the ingredients are going to be in the description box below, so make sure you check that out so you can make this exactly. First, we're going to get started with our elbow noodles, and we're just going to get these cooked right away. Follow the back of the package. And yes, here is the star of the show, the Velveeta. Hail to the Velveeta gods. That's what we're going to use today, but that's not all the cheese we're going to use. So we're going to cut a pound of that. So this was 2 pounds, so I cut it down the middle. Math right there. So we're going to use the other half, and we're going to just start blocking our Velveeta cheese. So when we put it in our pot, it's going to melt easier. You feel me? I know a lot of people are put off by Velveeta, this government fake processed cheese, but yo, it is so good. So make sure you're using your recipe. Now we're gonna add some onions. I like a little onion in my mac and cheese. Don't be flaming me up. Also, this isn't even my recipe, it's my mom's. So we're gonna add that onion. We can use a whole onion if you want, which I use half an onion, so that works perfectly. Now we're gonna move on to our pan. Get you a hot pan, add a tablespoon of butter, and we're gonna saute our onions so we can get some more flavor developed and a little soft, not crunch, but like crisp, I guess you can say that. But we're gonna add our onions until they start to turn brown and soften up. And after they soften up and look like this, a light brown color, we are going to add 1 cup of whole milk, or 237 milliliters of milk, then 2 cans of evaporated milk for a total of 10 ounces. And now we're just going to mix everything up, all of our milks, and let that incorporate. Now we're going to start adding our Velveeta to our pot, and we just going to let that thing melt. You feel me? After it's melted, we are going to add a cup of some Colby Jack. Colby Jack? What is it? I really don't know. Now we're going to add 2/3 cup of some sour cream. After we added all of our milk ingredients, now it's time to season it. So what I did was I added a tablespoon of black pepper. Yes, y'all might think it's a lot, but I like black pepper. I like my mac and cheese peppery. Now I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of some salt, some kosher salt, and we're gonna mix all that up. Now we're gonna kill our heat and let it sit with the fire off for 5 minutes. Now while the fire's off, we're gonna add 2 eggs, and we're just gonna start whisking it in real fast. These eggs are gonna help the mac and cheese sauce thicken up. So you want to start whisking these real fast so it doesn't cook our eggs. Now it's time to put the thing in the oven, but we ain't done yet. We gotta butter our pan. Yes, I use a lot of butter because I'm already eating bad, so I might as well go all out. So add as much butter as you want. Now after our elbow noodles have cooked, we are going to add a solid layer down, and now I'm going to top it off with some paprika and some cayenne pepper. I like my mac and cheese to be very spicy, and I topped it off with some black pepper. You already know I like black pepper, baby. Now we're going to add our Colby Jack cheese so we can get that cheese melted from this cheese, our cheesy waterfall. This is the Niagara Falls.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That was a reach. That was a bad joke. But we are going to mix all of our cheese together with our pasta so everything can get incorporated. But we are not done yet. We got a second layer. So we just going to repeat what we did to the first layer onto the second layer. So add your cheese waterfall, and make sure you get a spatula because we are not wasting a single dot of this cheese. We need every drop in this pot. So we just gonna mix it in, invite everyone to the party, make sure everyone mingles and gets to know each other. Then we're gonna top it off with our Colby Jack, and we're gonna add our cayenne pepper, so this can give it that color and that little spice, followed by the paprika to get that color and that spice, my God. And if you want, top it off with some black pepper, but you already know I did. Also, you already know I had to go all out, so I added some butter on top. You don't have to, obviously, but put in your oven at 350 for 40 minutes. And yo, the results are gonna be delicious. Look at that. That is halfway through. But after the full completion, here we go. We gotta let that thing sit for at least 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, so we can get everything to solidify. You already know. After that, now get you a little big spoon or whatever, dig up in the corner so you can get that crust. You already know the crust is the best part, but look at that. Oh, please tell me, am I invited to the cookout finally? I couldn't make mac and cheese before, but even though this is my mom's recipe, now I feel like I can finally be welcome to the cookout, bro. This is a final result, and yeah, that thing look good, cheesy. It got a little nice crust on top from the corner edges, which is the best part, the only part you should be eating. Actually, you should be eating the whole thing, but if you're the first one to eat, make sure you reach for them corner pieces. But give that a taste. You taste the spice that I added from that paprika, and if you notice on the package, it said very spicy. I just now saw that. But the cheesiness from the mac and cheese, the creaminess from the milk and the sour cream and all the milk products, straight fire and delicious. So make sure y'all make this recipe, and if you do, comment down below and tell me how it tastes. And other than that, I'm out.